me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time.
Well, definitely a festive atmosphere here tonight. The UFC is live on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there, especially if you don't have that special someone tonight, DC, you know?
I mean, keep your box of candy and take this fist to the face. This is how you spend a Valentine's Day.
Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. That's good defense to get that guard up. Oh, nasty elbow there. Straight punch, that is useful. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice. Getting him out here. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Now he's in trouble.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub. Big ground and pound.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's inside control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, he's out. My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights. All right, here we go with round two. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, straight punch. Great body kick there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big power shot there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Back and forth we go. Oh, power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish. Oh, flying knee up top. Oh,
Fight
big
back.
knee.
Fight back.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
Oh, nice.
That guillotine is tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Under a minute to go. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Good jab there by the champion. He's got that single collar tie.
And now some separation. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he... Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Nice crack there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Trying to guard pass here.
Oh, he's got a choke. That guillotine is very tight. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. He's up. One submission defense on display.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Side kick is true. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Way to sneak that elbow around the side of the guard.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Beautiful takedown lands there. Changing the position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Now he's trying to guillotine.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Great submission defense.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both. One-point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passes the half. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
This is a terrible position.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? Did really well the last round. Let's get it.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they separate.
Oh, big elbow. Great punch from the clinch here. I don't know.
Oh, big knee.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Big uppercut. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Open that up.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. All right, so the body attacks continue to be the story in this fight, and looking really bad at this point in time, DC. Toughness only goes so far.
And why do we have to rely on the toughness? I think right now we are in a position where I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
3 minutes now to go in this one. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. And there it is! No judges needed this time around.
I mean, wow.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Russo.
All right, so there he is, the still...